The fear and chaos in Syria has spread to neighboring Lebanon, a country with its own history of violence and division. Senior Foreign Affairs Correspondent Palkot reports tonight from the Lebanese capital.
In Beirut, Lebanon, people are watching closely international efforts to deal with the crisis in next-door Syria. Last month's alleged chemical weapon attack by the Assad regime and the threat by President Obama of U.S. military strikes ratcheted up tensions here. Now, with those strikes on hold and Syria looking like it might make concessions, people are catching their breath carefully.
Well, there is a very uneasy comfort, if you want to put it this way.
Comments today by Syrian President Bashar al-Assad to Russian TV that his country could hand over chemical weapons to international authorities raised eyebrows among Syria watchers here. Not only was it the first time they heard Assad even obliquely admit his country possessed those weapons, it was thought by some to be the most serious diplomatic gesture he's made during these long months of fighting.
The fact that Assad is conceding something might give hope that there might be a way to negotiate out of this Syrian crisis.
Still, Assad's assertion that he would only negotiate if the U.S. dropped its threat of military strikes leaves some here to simply pray for peace. Like the Patriarch of the Melkite Greek Catholic Church, Gregory III. He's been watching anxiously in recent days as regime forces fought with al-Qaeda-linked fighters in the predominantly Christian historic town of Malula, north of Damascus. Nuns and others have been caught in the shelling.
So the most vulnerable group and part of the Syrian population are the Christians. They are few. They are without arms.
This amid more signs that the trouble is far from over. Saudi Arabia became the latest country to issue a travel warning to its citizens in Lebanon. Cafes and shops here are often empty of people. And the official number of refugees reaching Lebanon from Syria has now reached 730,000. The unofficial total is thought to be far higher, adding even more urgency and desperation for refugees like this man. The only victim is the citizens living in this bad situation, he says. That hurts most.
Another man here in Beirut told us, "I hope this will all stop someday so we can have a proper life." There's not even a deadline in that quote, just a wish. Maybe some of the players in this bloody Syrian saga will take notice. Brett.
Palkot live in Beirut. Greg, thanks.